Hello, my YouTube friends. This is John at Left-Handed Models, and this is an update on the two bench builds I got going. I finished off the catapult with the airplane, and I also finished off the submarine. I went ahead and got it painted in one of the suggested colors and motifs, and looks pretty good. I really like it. So we'll see what we got here. So this is my finished catapult with an ALF. And the ALF is a nickname for a Kawanishi Type 94-1. And excuse me, it comes with this little plaque. And I went ahead and, because I'll never remember the name of this, and I'm going to write the scale and the year and month that I built it on the bottom so I don't forget, and put it next to this. And this is this kit was nice, actually. The catapult is really easy to put together and easy to clean up. There wasn't hardly um, any flash on it at all, and it went together good. The little trolley catapult thing went together good. They give you the string with it to run through everything. I did. I don't know if you'll ever be able to see that. I did rig it with the wiring, and for that I use a product I found online called Easy Line. And I'm going to take this out. So if the first airplane you do, I would say go, if you're going to rig it, which means it's an old World War II plane, if you're going to rig it, then use thread. And then later you'll figure out that you didn't like the thread because it's so thick. Well, this, oh, I don't know how big that is. It's probably, oh, I probably take 4 of them to make a human hair size. It cuts real easy though, and it's the thing I like about it is that it's semi-stretchy. And what it'll do is you can stretch it out as you're rigging it, and it'll stay tight then once you get it glued. I'm keep winding this up, sorry. Um, and if I remember right, they don't have any kind of online presence. Well, it does say there's a website, but I didn't order it. I'm pretty sure I sent them an email to order it and then sent them the money or something like that. I don't remember. It's been a long time ago. I don't build that many World War I airplanes. But the first time I used it, I swore that never again will I use anything else. It just works. Um, I have the Wright Brothers plane that has 8 feet of rigging wire thread, and that's 8 feet of actual on the airplane rigging, not just what I use to get there. Because what I do is I tie one end off. Let's see if I can not drop this. I tie one end off and super glue it and pull the string out and hold it away with a paper clip. And after that dries, then I run it up to the other side and just curl it around it once or twice and pull it tight with a clothespin again. I'm sorry, not a paper clip, a clothespin, and put a little drop of super glue on it. And when it dries, then I cut it. But I do that in pieces because of running through everything, and it's so tiny. I mean, there's an X here between the floats and the plane, and you can't do rigging until you got everything together. So that's the way that goes. Now you'll notice the decals, like this one is white. These turned out pretty good, but none of them would work with water. I let one sit for about 5 minutes in water, and I just kept checking it. It never did get loose, and all of a sudden, it just finally just started deteriorating the decal, not the paper backing. And so the rest of them, luckily there was an extra. It was one of the small ones, and there was an extra. And so I went ahead and just cut them out and glued them on. And so the white places are white. Um, I could have cut them, close to each number and whatever that is symbol, but I don't trust myself with that. So, uh-oh, I just came unglued. So I will glue the airplane back on before I set it on the shelf. And I really liked that. It really turned out the way I liked. That was the first one of the ones I built that I got from the gentleman named John who passed away. And I built another one here. Sorry, I stepped on the packing. So this is a submarine, the German midget submarine, and it's in 1/35th scale. And I went ahead and I used this coloring pattern just because I liked the way it looked, and I still like the way it looked. The only decals on it on this model are the 329 there for the number. Everything turned out really good. The photo etch is this plate and these little, I don't know, I guess you call them blades for the front of the propeller. And that's it. They had to be super glued on. And then these are actually in, uh, it's a two-piece propeller. I would imagine they're counter rotating. One rotates one way, one rotates the other. And on each part of the propeller, two of the blades were separate, so you had to glue them on. So you glue on two a piece and then two a piece, and then you glue the two sections together to make the one propeller. I don't know why they painted this red if they went to the trouble of having this camouflaged under the water. This is the one that operated in the English Channel between January and May 1945. And I don't know where I'm going to put it. 1/35th scale's pretty big. But if I had a lot of military stuff, that's what it's molded in, is 1/35th scale. Let's see, I found where the somewhere in here there's a copyright date. It was in 2010, so it's not that old of a kit. It does have English, and I think that's Chinese since it's made in China, and it's from Bronco Models. The very nice instruction sheet and little information about it. Actually, if that's in frame, let's see, that's probably in frame. You might be able to read that if you want to. So that's it for my update. Oh, I think for my next bench build, I'm going back to work on my my little land speed record belly tanker. I'm due to work on that, and I got some. While I was not working on it, I did gather some more parts. So that'll be for next time. So thank you for watching, and thank you for subscribing if you're a subscriber. And please give me a like, and I will see you next time. Thanks.